Salutations, friends and strangers of the interwebs. Welcome back to the channel, Stevie Wonder Woman. I am said Stevie, and I figured I would record some stuff while I'm out on my hike at my favorite spot. This is the Department of Fisheries Granite Falls Fishway, or the Granite Falls Fish Ladder, out in Granite Falls, Washington. And it's one of my favorite places to go for just a little not too impactful at all hike close to my house. It's only about 20 minutes away, and so yeah, follow along, won't ya? So it's probably going to be a little noisy while I'm out here. If you can hear that in the background already, I got the raging Stilaguamish River going on over this way, which you guys will be seeing. But yeah, I just figured, why the heck not record this? So it's just a little hike down here. Again, I say hiking. It's more of just a walk. I don't want to oversell this as a hike by any means. But if you've seen, or if you follow me on Instagram, you see a lot of on Mondays, I do a Malice in Wonderland post with my Ferrum Forge designed wee Malice with mushrooms next to them. This is where I find a lot of the mushrooms out here in the Pacific Northwest. A lot of them. And so on Mondays, I've stored up a bunch of pictures, and I have a good amount that I post. Again, just a little play on words, Malice, Alice in Wonderland. So this is the stairway down to the fish ladders, but I'm gonna keep going and do the loop. And see, these waterfalls here aren't typically flowing like this, but we have a lot of snow melt off going on right now. I was out here last week, and this place was covered in snow. It's already started to melt off a little bit, but yep. There's a look of where, once I walk down that way and loop back around, this is where I will be ending up. All right, so before I get too far in, with no content to really show you guys, how about we do a pocket dump? This seemed like a good place as any. So let's start with the Hank, as always, back right pocket. I have a Hank here from Forest SLR. Shout out to Forest SLR. Dig this pattern. I'm gonna have to wash it because I'm putting it down, but it does have a nice microfiber backing to it. Back left pocket, I have my backup cell phone. This is my work phone, iPhone 12 or 13. I don't remember what one it is, but I like it. Spare back left, I got the God, I don't remember the maker of this pen. MTAP. Yeah, I don't remember, but this is just a small like 4.3 inch bolt action pen. I forget that I have this one sometimes, and I really dig it. So I got that going on there. And then I also have the Dapper Ion full titanium. Love this as an EDC flashlight. Probably my favorite EDC flashlight. Front left pockets. Yeah, I'm a dirty smoker. I do roll my own, but I got my cigarette tin, although I don't usually smoke while I'm out here. See what else is in that front left pocket. Oh, here's the little fob that I have to control my camera on my phone. Front left pocket also, I have my Urban EDC companion wallet. Allows me to carry all my... Daughter took all my cash last night. But I carry my Lynch All Access Pass in there. I carry my Kent mini beard comb. And of course, as you all know, if I cannot fumble with it, my so I can floss like a boss whenever I need to. My Oral-B floss pick. So that's the wallet set up there. All right, nothing else in the front left pocket. Moving on to the front right pockets. I have, keep my mind right while I'm out on a hike, I got my Ooze vape with some full spectrum cherry pie. I also have my Shroom Zippo. I also have a backup lighter, my little mini Bic. And I also have my Everything Knives Facebook group coin with my lucky number 42. And then, as I always say, I also have on my, I got my keys with me. My keys are nothing fancy. I got this Vox CRKT pry tool on it. I got a Lynch Northwest Lynch Northwest lanyard on it. I do have my Glow Rhino glow fob and a little Glow Rhino glow bead. Anything else fancy on there? Nope. Key to my Tundra, and then I do also have the Lynch Northwest key holder on it. This is what I clip onto my belt loop to hold my keys. So I got that. And then for the good stuff, it is Synapse Sunday. So I got the Vero Synapse. This is the regular Synapse in stonewashed blade, marbled carbon fiber scales. Oh, my hands are all dirty. I had to work on my garage door this morning before I left, and my hands are all dirty. But love that knife. And then I also have its bigger brother, the Synapse XL belt satin and end cut carbon fiber. So those are the two knives that I'm carrying today. So there is a picture of my pocket dump, or I guess a view of my pocket dump. But I did just take a picture of that. Might upload that to the Instagrams later. So continuing on the walk here. Again, this place is not too far from my house. It's about a 20-minute drive to get out here. And once I'm out here, it just feels like I'm out in the middle of nowhere. It's just a place I like to go to. Again, on the weekends, I like to get out somewhere to clear my head. I got a lot going on throughout the week. It's always pretty busy with work, and I need to de-stress. So coming out to places like this really helps. And there's no lack of spots for me to go. So like we probably had some ice there that's cracked and melted. But yeah, this is just one of those spots. So when it is mushroom season, like mushroom season stopped probably about a month ago-ish when we started to get into the colder weather. But back in here is where I found some of the biggest, most awesome mushrooms around. These couple of spots right here. All right, so turning the corner down here, gonna be walking with the Stilaguamish River to my immediate left. Maybe I'll go down there, get a little bit closer look. Here we go. Ooh. Whew. So, yep, when it's not as wet and slippery out, I actually do go down that way. But it's slippery out. I'm holding a tripod in one hand. I don't want to bust my ass. a nice look at what I call the Cliffs of Insanity. So where do you guys like to go to decompress? Do you guys have a spot around your place? I know Gon's Reviews got some pretty cool spots around his place that he's shown. But again, I think it's important to be able to slip away from slip away from all the craziness that goes on during the work week. Or maybe you're lucky and you don't have that type of lifestyle, and you don't need to actually slip away to decompress after your work week. But if you do, where are your spots at? What do you like to go do? Do you just go for a nice leisurely stroll around the neighborhood? Do you got a spot that you like to drive to and just park and chill out? Behind the scenes shot of a Instagram upload. You'll probably see that, although I turned it like that. But yeah, who says classy knives can't be out in the wilderness, huh? Again, these typically aren't running off like this. This has got to be just from all the snow melt off that we got going on. I could go back in there and do like a refreshing slow motion, let it, pour all over me. Nah, I don't think I'll do that. But it is pretty cool. Got the runoff coming down from the hill there, going back down into the river. So sometimes this river actually gets all the way up to where you see these, all this river can get so raging that it overflows all the way up to here. I mean, you can kind of see up on the, right in that area, it gets deep, man. We get into our flood season, and it's no joke around here. So, as I pointed out earlier, these are what I like to refer to as, dun dun, the Cliffs of Insanity. One day I'd like to figure out how to get to the other side and go up there and be able to get a top-down look. But, yep, these are my Cliffs of Insanity. You know where the Cliffs of Insanity come from, right? All right, I'll tell you what. First person to leave in the comments what the Cliffs of Insanity are from, I'll figure out some sort of giveaway and send you something. But it's going to be the first person that I see on in the comments. Leave a first. How about that? Comment what movie it's from and say first, and I'll be able to see, check the timestamp on that. Like I said, I don't know what it's going to be. Don't expect something glorious, but I'll figure something out and send you something cool. All right, so coming up on the fish ladders themselves. I should probably know more about this place because I do spend so much time, but this is a big salmon spawning area right here. During the summer months when the salmon are spawning, you'll see them all over the place. So you see down there the water running. Sometimes the water is even so, the river is so high you can't walk down here because this is all underwater. But this is a big spot for salmon. They love to hang out down in this cove little area right there. You'll just see them all over the place. Hopefully I will, now that I'm recording stuff out here, I'll be able to show some footage of that. But we also have our local graffiti artists that like to come down here and spray paint. I guess it's not too harmful, but yeah. So this though, it's raging. Got a lot of water flowing through here right now. This is the Stilaguamish River. This is my local river, I guess. Flows all the way around me here in Snohomish County, Washington. One of my favorite views is that right there. I absolutely love that view. All right, so we've reached the end of the path here, and it's pretty loud, so I'm sorry if I'm screaming at you guys, but as you can see, we're pretty close to this raging river, and it's quite noisy. I got some people out here that are painting the scenery. So that's where we were earlier, looking up this way. So that's it, folks. Nothing too exciting. Just another little vlog here on Sunday afternoon. What is it, Sunday the 9th? So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed taking another peek at one of the awesome spots around my house, or the area that I live in here in the Pacific Northwest. And yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna continue on taking a couple of photos out here for the gram, and then I'm gonna head back up to the truck. All right, so for anyone that actually does want to know more about this, I'm not going to read it all out to you, but you can take the time to pause this and read it if you'd like. And yeah, here's the migration and species dates. So I'll try to come out here during all these different times and try to catch some footage of that stuff. All right, here's a stairway from hell to get back up. All right, continuing on up and up and up. That was my little spin move for you guys. Ooh, hello, puppy.
Morning.
Morning. All right. So I'm back up top. Final trek up to the truck. All right, made it back to the truck. Time to head back home, do some editing, get this uploaded for you guys. Again, appreciate everybody following along today, and until the next one, deuces.